Ije. Etonte o. Ah, what about they say o? Ah. Okay, osoko ye ya ne. Na be la ngya me dia. Nyema ko agya ya ke bale. You dancing up blessed memory of what we are seeing again. Ages Brown. Be Bobrisky. Who wa tu wo agbon akan wa. Wọ́n wọ́n lọ ẹgbẹ́ màtún wà kán tó yá abẹ́ kéré. Ìyàn tù wù.
Blessing, see you, my sister.
Yeah, no Okuku you are.
Àwọn bá na àwọn ìrara na ige Okuku fún na
wa mu jabe se canopy
Okide marriage
Ijore na afia request arriba we she no fear the one do wa the one after they go at the vessel
the food there
all the see all those Mommy princess, it gets some people where they go your back for what for now. Mommy princess, if you get the same amount of blood, the thing will vex me. Not be loud. I don't tell you so. I see the go now come out. What you talk?
That girl, you go boss me, no go better for you, a breast, no good for you. So,
when you did that get matter, that get matter for me. No, not just this thing stress us like that. You have to that get matter for the thought. That too small. Maybe be that.
Let's not get for
Mommy gallant queen, no when really on name. If I sat down you depressed, you all use your brain. And they tell you. You understand me?
A woman no more Benny, a woman no more Benny. When you know you have a platform, you are clicking on the river, and you making a because the barrel princess, you have to because you call on that so bad family.
That's to sue.
Only I'm with them.
You tell me see when my Wahala go put the tradition give my stories.
But when I'm with them,
give me
as an Arizobo.
Oh God. Well, shall my brother we have a go. I will say no myself again. But here, it's so
You will say you
let me
want baby. It's when you Mommy. Man, 42 years before
I don't be so bad where they do like woman. Who are not fit talking. Una won't see what they do like this. I see baby like selling. I know those who are that. I want to me I did talk and pay you all I will give you a fuck talking. I'm not there for those quand we fake account they comment nonsense for you
Where are these?
Ayo meet yourself. See, I didn't see comment. People got the zuzu because I know the asuwa.
Oghion will be fine.
Eke that Wahala do biti yo kokokya that do amu. One cannot dimewo the ignorance or dimewo. We also not have it only the ignorance of happiness. Yeah, well, because the thing is. It's a visa. Well, you leave that one. Ọba lọ́dún comment dàbá ẹ̀dẹ́gbẹ́jú òbí ẹ̀bùn onígèdè lọ. You understand me? So, àhíárí okó làjàrí pálọ̀. Àhíá fáyín òkúkú lọ. Okuku woga obi okuku ni oye twin
ivie keka no
also your fire wa eri ya begere na do
imuri bu ohun
ya mo ri bu ohun e no fu wa ya mo bu ohun okuku ni odo rezo na you understand any ya me lege ne de
you no na o definitely
I'm here. I will answer you, my dear. I will answer you, my dear.
It is born on the side, Gina, but Okuku.
Okay, now, okay, everybody gets your different tradition. Why do you not compare your tradition address?
Oh, that's very fair. They respect me. I don't want to vex me. They respect their own. They insult another person. I don't understand.
If you check the detail today, any Benin man don't come out, they wear Igbo, they wear I know the truth. That's all. We never carry when you start with like we never say it's so. I feel of course yesterday, so we want to flip back, go where you don't do that. You got a soup for Igbo. You get question I know are you Igbo man? Are you Igbo man?
Ido mweru my nile do mawa do amweru nyeru ya no bani na miako ala. Isa go here.
I don't want to see Benin people.
I don't blame you now.
I want to see us. Anywhere we go.
Yes. They know say we the Benin we be warrior. Eye ba market bina. Esa geni ni maya. Mona be careful.
One will say because TikTok and all that, everybody already try to keep quiet. We should be say talk about the issue before now. Why will I talk about issue of stopping issue?
We don't talk about
the generator of the
okay. Where would you go a mask? Na we muye isoni. Na we muye izie na muyuru. Egbe na Jono Sagewu na. Awo do one like 250. Awo do azia ye no. You imagine?
Because I grew up and meet it like that. I meant it so. I can't be saying.
We don't the time we publicly Ogbonisa. The other way they do that this thing Ogbonisa Abuja. I didn't Mugbe. And then you not join. Mani don't complain. So make sure they go meet our papa for palace. You understand? We know the quick we the Benin, we know the quick react for something like normally come from there. You understand? But if you see anything when we see say we the Benin, we can't react. You know say that is not too much. Which kind of thing is that?
Not be to rise.
It is for in Hollywood. He give Okuku.
Mama, since when Edo people start the Ajama, una don use Igbo people this to take Ajama? Never. Any Meremiera, Ebony, where you need to, where the woman goes on Ebony. Look back to you where I did tell you they fuck up. I know. Maybe that's what you fuck up. Maybe that's what you maybe you use your head there. Maybe not for the media. You know, maybe you also use your head one side. You have to get your papa MC if you know what you want. Remember you film of Pania no by a few minutes to I dey tell you we are pregnancy anyone here film without problems. Not that we're not like do without sweating. He are better to stupid. You see, not be lie, we don't give these people but this finish. Not be lie, they don't want to respect you people. Yes, we don't give now but this finish. You have so many things change from the day. Before they have this kind of.
You know they before
now. Oghion wa doctor amojo wore na Oghion wa doctor they don't use money buy those people. God.
Because we are too calm and sister. They are taking our
and we have a dog now. If you someone who was Tanana Walili Magbunana, Bagolina do Fanoko, do you do no Yamojo with the winner? It's so much over there. Yeah, women. The woman don't see it because he might fool you.
When I say to me, but I boy, I'm not saying I'm going to because the rest where they alter for their mouths and they never even the later with the put upon the
money, your mind, why I say, now, what to am we an agbe? Why I say, what to am we an agbe? Was where the
yeah.
I mean, say a request bad, drop us in you. Normal secret do, ordinary do, ordinary balo yegbe.
Balaku, are you with us? But I just anybody else talking about work collects.
La lota we quartier divided gbeye do divided du quartier okay lota so come I not there for church.
I ask your question.
Which question you ask?
Ask better question.
Omi agbe mi when did it not when if I say that host to feed bigger come up, Baba say that you feed bigger come up. Yeah, na gege contribute. Ma mo ma re egbe. Only can come down here with you. Bring the person, they only rush me do something.
Boss, I beg go pause for our part. Thank you. God bless us to do.
I hope they know they rush me.
You don't say tension. one now.
Okuku na wa see egbe wa clear.
Because since yesterday we need to see where they sort with for all platform. Any of own nonsense.
You see one thing there.
Come outside now because they know say they don't see money on top. When I stop her, I don't know how they present. What am I supposed to do? This I know they present. I'm gonna do this time. I'm not doing there.
Mama, you see one thing there. You see one thing there. You see one thing there. Eh? You know, for longer we don't talk these things. Eh? All these things are part of what we go to call morals. You understand? Morals and heritage for Africa, they describe out to one place, which is the cradle of black civilization, and is known as Edo State. Most especially Benin, to be precise. We understand the Evanamie Ewan Okia, not so Okia, Evanamio, not so who are black. That's why it's called the cradle of black civilization.
Yeah.
Better word, it is the place where civilization begins.
Yeah.
When it comes to black, it can black here, can case where I am a Benin city near don't know where near no. You understand? All these things, it takes you to be a bona fide Benin man or Benin woman that grow up listening to your parents, listening to elders, to also know that sometimes there are things you should be left unsaid. You understand? So, but when we are
You are in problem.
you are in problem. Why is it so? Because you are different.
Yeah.
We were different before. You understand? Well, most of the place Niviedo na Ladian, na big place. The most intelligent family in this world, I did say in Africa or in this world, they are from Benin. They are called the Imafidon families. They don't say the most intelligent family. They are the most intelligent family in the world. You can go to your Wikipedia and check, or your Google. All these things, if they come from where? From the cradle of black civilization. Even here, Kekma. Okay, damn sobo ya ni me ni me yena na igaga tell me so where you two dey brag. Wetin dey say no, wetin be my own. Not be pride be our own. Now pride now we get am now. I not be like you not be like me. Osaya we I'm a Benin man. For that reason, okay, can we are okay, Eliono. You understand? What I go one idiot in your just right there on it. Or you na Aragoya where now you want carry on for head. Now you want carry on for head. You understand? Because of that one, they will hate you. They go they call you names. They go they wait till you not be. They go they put on for your head. Imagine when any ye aye asikeni. Asikegbe ma very yo. E ma very oni e agwani ki. Asikegbe ma very yo. Agbagbe ni aru diagnosis no le li akia oga lele we okuno.
Yes, sir. We got to our
You understand? Oh, then even now what declare Oghion bani where me where ya mwe dede. Wow na my sister. Wow my brother. Ati Oghion bani ai gbagbe ne. Emi no yari alele yari everything na wa yen very oni ne alele e o. Eko we ara nwina be kino na wa begbe. Ami afọ na ba be oruwe na uya o be pe emi no le le we.
Let the money son or what to even to
Ame ma be oni agwa scare ni yan. Ami afọ uya o be pe emi no le ode kanyawo no emi no le no yare ri atule uya o be gbo fiefo a. That's why emi no le
compare yourself to Benin. My brother, let me chip in to what you just said. The Benin was so great that they even conquered as far as Dahomey. Benin was so great they conquered as far as the Kanuri Empire. Benin was so great that they conquered up to Port Harcourt. Far the Focados, the Greek. Benin was in charge. Benin was so great that even when the Portuguese came, they were envious of the Beninese. They penetrated the Beninese with just mirror. And when they were leaving, they left the gifts. They didn't want to leave Benin. It was the British that chased them away from Benin and took over their position. They were the ones that introduced okra and spoon to Benin. That is why till today, even if you go to Portugal, the pronunciation of spoon, we call spoon ekuye, they call it kuye. The Portuguese call it kuye. No, in all these things we are saying now, was there anything like Igbo Empire? Or was there anything like Esan Empire?
My brother, never. They were nothing like that.
Okay.
You understand?
So, if not for that case,
Epa, mona no verse abesa ebola kobo esa issue. Mona no dey talk.
No, nobody they mention that. You just a
you understand? So, no, I said to you, no, not tell me this thing.
You just a give reference now. You know what is going on?
Not tell me what is going on.
Don't be tried by the give a reference.
So, you see, the Benin was so great that even not that credibility of the Benin Empire. You understand me now? Because the most people Benin sold out for slavery was the Igbos and part of Ondo. Because Oghion was another empire too. You understand me now? And Benin was the first set of people that started the transatlantic slave trade. Benin built that slave house in Badagry, which is still there till today. The Benin was so great that if you say you are a Benin man, you will be respected. The person you tell that you are a Benin man, something will start shiver around the spine of that person. Because you are from a place where nobody can come and talk anyhow or do anyhow. You understand? Benin was so great that even as we speak now, Benin was so great that Benin Republic, that Benin, came up to the palace to meet our then Oba to please pardon them to name their country Benin. That is why you see Benin Republic today.
Exactly.
Benin was so great that from that Focados to Lome to Togo, all those places, it was named Bight of Benin. The sea there is named Bight of Benin because Benin was in control. Why they don't name our Bight of Igbo? I don't see why people will see the truth of everything. They will still keep on dragging in their blindness and in their darkness. I don't see why.
Exactly, Baba. You see one thing, but make I tell you one thing. You see, when you have opportunity to say anything that you know is true, Baba, irrespective of anything, you know why I talk this thing? You see these Igbo people, you know they fear them for months if they won't talk.
I just say I don't know
understand. So that's why I say make you know stop and just now make you let them talk. I know say you the try to argument or maybe you the try to understand. So those people if they talking, they not the only say that they talk. They match picture. That's why you see why they even wait me because like me they talk, me they measure their papa name. I they even measure the one when I even remember I go measure am. If you like, cost me. If you not cost, you will cost me this. But what thing I dey tell you, I go tell you. You want to?
Excuse me, my brother. When slave trade was abolished in the year 1806, yes, the first country to abolish slave trade was Denmark. Denmark abolished slave trade, After Denmark, followed Britain. After Britain, America. The rest, Spanish and all those people, it was after 26 years they abolished their slave trade. When slave trade was abolished, they have a lot of slaves still left, tied down. And they know these people, they are from this eastern part, that they are Igbos. What they did was, they packed them to Asaba. Benin founded Asaba. They packed them to Asaba. When they got to Asaba, the other side of the river, there were people living there. They now told them, okay, if you people can prepare a boat and go to the other side, you possess the land there. That is why they still call Asaba till today Asaba. Because they say Asaba, they say now Asaba. So you want to play with such an empire, such a great empire. Okay. You come out on social media, you talk at random, you talk nonsense. I don't know if this is envy or you are trying to, mark yourself or rate yourself like Benin. It's not possible. It's not possible. If not for the Benin massacre, Benin is the number one citizen of Nigeria. Because Benin started existing 700 BC. The origin of Benin is from Egypt. Where the civilization starts from? Egypt. So Benin came with that civilization to where they are right now. They passed through Sudan. No, they passed through, excuse me, let me come something please. The Benin took through, what they call it? They passed through, what do I want please? They passed through, because I have my history, you can go and confirm after I finish talking. Yes, the Benin, they passed through the old, what do they call it? I've forgotten this place, man. And now they came to Benin. When they came to Benin, to that place they are right now, they came there and dwelled there. When they started dwelling in that place, Nigeria, they never say anything like Nigeria. There wasn't anything like Nigeria.
Thank you for the gift.
There wasn't anything like Nigeria. You understand? They built up that place with their civilization. Even the white man came to Benin, they were all shocked because there were already street lights in Benin. Of course, street lights from Benin. Even this wall, even Benin wall was even bigger than the one in China? China or what? China. Yeah, China. After Benin war is the China war. Yes. Those are the two greatest wars in the world. You understand me now? So Benin was so great that even you dare not even this idiot, this hypocrite talking about Benin now. In those days, when we were growing up, there was one number. I don't know if it's a number or Ludi or whatever in Auchi. The news came to Benin that is selling lands anyhow in that area without permission. The Oba sent for him. He said they should go and tell Oba that the way Oba is a king in his palace, so he is a king in his palace too. The Oba said, is that what he said? They said, yes, okay, no problem. Let's choose the king before tomorrow morning. Do you know that before they break, that Oba, so-called Oba, has a catch fire? Okay. The house was ablaze. Nobody went there. The house just when we were little. That time they were coming school.
But not only that, you remember this former
listen, my brother, I'm coming. Okay, now they now step flag for us. They say no, go for Oba the gun. That the person the visitor we had there was Ejedema, basically Ejedema of Togo. He was in Benin. You understand me now? And our governor there was Major Agbazika Ini. was our governor. I still remember though I was a little boy. You understand? The Lord gave us flag. Say, Oba they come, and here one pass from people and they wave flag. The Oba they say we should wait for came out from the palace. He came out from the palace. Now everybody was astonished. I thought they said the Oba is coming. It was only a year man that passed there. Oba was already in the palace.
Spiritual.
That is the person, that is the monarch, these idiots, these sycophants, these hypocrites, destitutes. Now they go mad to. Benin was so great that, even right now to speak, all the descendants of Benin, both the one in the cradle land, they both trace their ancestry land to Benin.
Yeah, they trace their story back.
Now they are not begging, they pleading to the Oba say, we know what this country is going to share into two. But Oga, please, our Oba, please, when we come, please, you people should accept us. This is our father's land. Oba said, no problem. Please, Oba, we want to start giving our children a doing. Oba said, you people go ahead. Those people, if you think they are crazy to trace their origin back to Benin, or you think they are stupid, they come to the people that the Esa was just a community. We like associating ourselves with. We call them brothers, but this time around they are saying they know more than us. Just imagine Esa. Just imagine. When they say they are not a company that they like that for ground. Let's submit drugs before come out on social media, come to talk to our monarch. At times, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Because even the British that came to Benin, when they saw the organization, they saw how everything is being done, how everything is carried out, how everything is, the constructive engagement, the way things are, carried out. They were jealous. They decided to go into trade with Benin. That was what led to the massacre. They said that Benin have what they can take to England, and when they refabricate it, they'll bring it back to Benin. Benin has the one I don't see it. They said they told Benin, you have cocoa, you have rubber. Let us start with that one first. They brought tire and bonvita. That this is what cocoa can produce. This is what rubber can produce. Why did the British go to Onitsha or Imo State? Why didn't they go to any other part of Nigeria?
Even the north. Why did they go to the north?
Why didn't they go and meet the Hausa? I don't know why people. This is jealousy. Jealousy. Just jealousy from the pit of hell. I don't see any reason why people will know the truth. They will know the whole truth, but they will keep bringing it. The only empire that can compare with Benin those days was the Great Oghion Empire there too. Before the collapse of the Great Oghion Empire, the Oghion Empire was strong like Benin too. Then the Great Kanuri Empire too, led by Usman Danfodio. You understand? I'm an historian, but I keep these things to myself. I don't like
But honestly, the only thing I think you will be doing or you have to do is this same awareness. You understand? You are creating not for bad intention, but to also educate our people that has already.
Because most of our adults, they don't even know how great they are. They don't even know. They don't even know where they come from. Because they know where they come from, they will know they are not in any class with any other tribe in Benin, in Nigeria. You all are far more better than all of them. You are far more recognized than all of them. In the whole map of the world, the Benin map was in the world map. Benin was in the world map. Go to your Google and Google it. Just type old world map. You will see Benin there. Why didn't they put out Igbo map? Eh? You know, you are keep boundary. Where is all these things coming from? Why they just sat down and start, talking, insulting their generation, not my monarch. You understand? You see, in short. Benin was so great. They were so great that the British were envious. The Western world, they were all envious of Benin. Before the British led massacre, Benin was so balanced. All those provinces around Benin, they were all paying homage to the Oba Benin. Whoever you not pay homage. It was every 3 months. You come with your homage and pay the tribute to the Oba Benin. So great that, in short, when the British came, they even want to intermarry. They wanted to send their daughter to come and marry the Benin woman. But the Benin rejected it. Said, no, we don't want any of your women to come and marry our Oba. So when it was even some of all these useless people that gave information to the British, the British finally penetrated Benin after succeeding in chasing away the Portuguese. They saw what they saw. They know, yes, this is a land. They went back and gave report to their queen. What they are, they sat down and said, how are we going to enter, penetrate these people? That was how they came with that trade. That you give us you people have the rubber and the cocoa. When we take it to England, we will fabricate it and bring it to you people. Then we will not start selling it, exporting it to other African countries, everybody in the world, because tire is useful, Bonvita is useful, coffee is useful. Agreed. But they say the terms and conditions of this contract is the 60% for them, because they are the one that going to take it to England, when they are the one that going to work on it and bring it back. The Benis agreed too. It was some unscrupulous chiefs amongst them that went and betrayed Obaseki and told the chief and told the king that Obaseki has signed a deal of 50-50, which that man never did. It was 60-40. They now told the Oba that Obaseki signed 50-50, that 10% Obaseki has attached him to himself and his family. And I said, well, he was not the one that signed the contract, that he's not even interested. But before the British has taken the contract to their queen, and they were coming to start working. On their way coming, they were heard that the Oba does not need any visitor right now in the palace. It was among those chiefs, to those miscreants, those unscrupulous chiefs, who took bribe from the British that were trying to bring in the British into Benin when it is forbidden. And the other one, they struck the British. Truth. It was only one, Captain Philip, was the only man that escaped and went back to Britain and gave back the report, the Douglas situation. That was how they reinforced and came back. And invaded Benin. When they invaded Benin, they came, desecrated my holy places in the shrine. They took all the carvings, they took all the bronze, they took everything that is meaningful to Benin. They took all away. They even cut the tree of Immortal. immortal statue you see, there's not the statue before. It was a tree. That was her shade. That was that shade, that very spot that you see that statue, that was where she was a trader. Though she had no child. But when she comes to the market, she go gather all the children in the market, bring her to her shop. So all the children loves her. So when she was going to die, or when she was going to leave the world, she turned herself to a tree at that very spot that statue is. The British led and they heard that this thing is not normal. When they were cutting that tree to take it off, the tree started gushing out blood. Real blood was coming out from the tree. Still, they still cut the tree and took the tree to their land, which is in their National Museum in England till we speak. It was after they cut the tree that the Benin Army, that dross, that thing, that castle you saw that woman, the statue of that woman there now. It wasn't so before. It was a tree. So the Benin, they took away so many of my things. So many bronze, so many. Okay, you see, till today, when the Nigeria was hosting the Festa 77, what did they use? Indian yesterday. That was what they used. Why didn't they use a bit of furniture ahead? Eh? All those things are still in.
Why they don't use Samuel per head?
Why they don't take Samuel per head?
Oh, Namadu Kanu head. Why they don't use their head?
They are useless Namadu Kanu. Why they don't carry?
Why they don't use the head? Una go learn new thing.
They go learn in the hard.
Una go learn new thing.
They go learn in the hard.
Now our people we dey educate, so we never really come for now. We just want to first educate our people. They should know where they are coming from, their history, their background. You understand? Because it is better for you to know where you come from than not to know where you are going to. You understand? Know where you come from. So where you are going to is very easy for you to access.
Yes.
But if you don't know where you come from, you are gone already.
I'll tell you. So that was how they came. They desecrated my holy places and they took away things that are worth. In now, those things are worth billions of dollars. They took it away. Do you know that Benin bronze was auctioned in London? That is why you see Benin bronze are scattered all over Europe. Some are in Holland, some are in Germany, some are in Belgium, some are in Norway. You know, they scattered everything around the world. But I tell you, those things, not even a pin we lost. They're going to bring everything back. We just started bringing them back. Returning them back.
100. The upper secretary you here.
You understand?
Oh yeah, you they are still returning. They will still return more.
Yes. Many are still there. Yes, they return everything.
Yes, so
you understand? So you don't compare Benin with any tribe in Nigeria. No. You don't compare Benin with any tribe at all. You understand?
See, quickly make a quick chip in this thing. You see the gullible ones, and the reason why they are confused is how come these states, just one state, you understand, they are able to dominate everywhere. This is the jealousy. One state, but we are just like one region. Honestly, told.
Yeah.
Benin, in fact, the full south. Benin cover the full south as we speak now. Benin cover the full south and the eastern part. In anywhere, if you are doing anything in Nigeria, there must be a picture of Benin there. It's neither our person or our statue or our, our statue. You understand? You must see it there. Now, this is where the jealousy came from. And once they
do empire, they founded Lagos.
Of course, now
you see all those places like all those places they call Idumota, Obanikra, Akpombo, Etiosa, as class Badagry, all these places are Ido, who should that place again? Ido, who should that place Benin found again? There's so many places in Lagos there, Benin found Lagos in short. But when the Benin massacre happened, everybody now gain entrance to recollect back what Benin has, to grab what Benin has and turn it to theirs. Wow, understand? So it is, disgusting and irritating too to see people, talking to my monarch like as if, I don't know what they're going to get.
Recently, a curse have been placed on them. So yes. You that is valuable and disgusting, then you find it, so comfortable to insult somebody's monarch. A curse has been placed on you.
Yes.
You understand?
And this thing, also my year, don't they cut their family to pieces?
Yes, sir.
They will find solution. They will see.
If they abroad, you go hospital, you not come back. You say na sickness, na carry you go hospital. Na cause, na carry you go hospital.
They don't say not they civilized, so now they can do anyhow. They Europe, nothing they happen. But they don't say Okuku and Ayala if they come Europe here.
Yes, now.
Like from Africa, they come Europe. They forget. They are made good day. They will
a black woman again. The other story now. Where you man making accident tonight, they accident Syria. You understand? The story in your work, you know, don't way or money over here. None girls. Over Yoruba. If always be up, we are. You know, or man accident do that Syria, no. You understand? Based on lawyer sununi, you know, you know, to rescue a police do have here. Anyway, any so you know, the training the family after the family like that. I do come away. If you not buy, accident in me, our money here. Again, our baby cool where we are. You understand? If I don't want to believe the way a bug, or what before you want to hear, you understand? So, what am I trying to say? You may fall sick tomorrow, forgetting that you have, step on so many things, so many toes. You might go to hospital and don't return. You understand? You might go to hospital and don't return tomorrow. No problem, no cause for alarm. Okay.
You know, understand? I've been now. Abi wa na agbina yẹn náà wọ́n yẹn dé bá sí yẹn bí yẹn dé bá yẹn gbina tó ṣe wọ́n ti ní àṣẹ. Ọmọ náà lè dé gbina náà ọ́nì náà mi wọ́ yẹn náà wọ́n yẹn wá mi wú náà lè bí sì là gbina náà wà rí abẹ́ náà wà sọ ẹ̀kọ́ sótọ̀.
Gbina ní ọ̀fẹ́ ní ọ̀fẹ́.
Ibi ọ̀rẹ́ náà rọ̀ tọ̀ so àrí maybe last night because they were now like ọmọ ọdọ wà lẹ́wọ̀ ìbò ìgbọ̀ngàn gínákí anáyà tí èyí àrí tí èyí ọmọ náà ọ̀nà ìdòmí ẹ̀pẹ̀lẹ́gẹ́ ẹ̀mí ni ẹ̀dẹ́gẹ̀ ni ìmọ̀ta. Iṣẹ́ náà fi owó yìí wá. Àwọn èyí sì, àwọn ìyọ̀rẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ní ọ̀gí gbọ̀mọ́ ni wà.
Ok.
Ẹ̀wẹ́ bò ẹ̀bọ̀ iná ìgbọ̀mọ́ ni. So tell you say, our ancestors, they go every year. You don't feel escape am. On our way go kona person wey I know.
Now anything at your shop. Okay. Without Ogun or Mila. Ofo mega. December na they give you white guitar. I don't give you na baby you. One
now, imagine now a picture imagine you carry a crown like this
on your head.
Then you go put this naked picture on top this royalty. Then you come and sleep again. Then you say we are in a civilized world. We are in a civilized world. And this all this tradition. You don't do tradition. The way you tell them, say bros, you do they behave like old man. You dey behave like old man. That is their way of talking.
They say me too
old man. Now the things who they talk is there. They not here. They never banana. They never banana. Can you hear it now? The answer is no. And more nonsense still there. When they will see clear, more nonsense still there will see clear. Now, why we dey so? Hope your director will why the no nonsense. They should think very well. Why first? He said no nonsense. He come again. No nonsense.
We beg we not tell us that
he can't. You see, this our AY nego yera.
Very me why yera nego ido mioma na si that gbe ya pe ya wa elele eba uri ani ake age imagine no yari boy that ya talk in social media or ya tell me na where ma say then when agwa. This time, I go young man my business. Anything will happen to anybody because now not too much. Afiera, baba, Oga mueve no reva ni na Oh, tik beyewa.
Instantly, no.
Oga beyewa ni.
Instantly.
Oh, me no ma yaku. Egane, ubege efese gwani Ulula yala.
Mana seven and the first in mana seven you know. Why give my left side in the first in Why get Allah because I right there we go because we are inside the first in here. We will not be go. So the next thing will be fear never let me near palace. As I get my feet, I never get liver. I reach near palace place. I fear and they shake.
Oh, you did anyone now? I spirituality.
You
understand? So you have a party of arrow, equal move. You understand? Baba, I play ball now. Now you tell you myself, they make we akbo. They make no sir.
I know
yes.
Okay. What's at your shoe?
Osati, yeah, na. What I say for yes, now they make we akbo. They bottle the money. Plenty of them. They come
from the other side. The
Baresi. You know that's
not side. They come outside.
I don't want that man. Every now and what give me you know. You go they tell them they go they argue. They'll say what you know. I feel go there today, yes, because why? My neighbor already did there. You know understand? They don't have you cut off. I mean,
you know why I'm disclosing all these. Some of our Benin's, they don't even know who they are. They don't even know how special they are. They only know saying we are from Benin. Benin was great. This. But they don't know how special, how relevant they are in that country. They don't know. This one that you also had the upper of Lagos came to Benin. And knelt on his with his knee on the ground, pleading to Oba that please don't mind those people. You are our father. Don't mind them or anything they are saying on social media is nonsense. That man was talking and he was pleading because people so misconstruct the scenario of history. You understand? The upper way they say the second. Let me just give some, let me just give a brief enlightenment on that. Now there was a king in Benin. It was the last Ogiso. The last Ogiso Ewedo. Owodo Abiago, they call it, yes. The last Ogiso. He had a son, they call him Ikaladera. Ikaladera was a very handsome and talented man. You understand? So along the line, the Ogisona was getting old, but it happened that it was only Ikaladera was the only male child he has, which is not supposed to be so. So he now said that they should go and consult the Orakles to find out why he only has Ikaladera as a male child. So when he said
awareness of our
English,
I just tired. Nobody let tell you so it's their head.
No problem.
So they now went and consult the Orakles. The senior lady said she was going to do that. She left with some two palace guards and chiefs. And when they got to the Oracles told them sincerely that the problem in that palace is this only. Please, sister, mute, please.
now we are muted, boy. Sorry.
That the problem in this palace.
Oh God.
The problem in that palace is the Olori. That they should tell the Omo, that they should use the Olori as a sacrifice. And believe we have so many male children. So on their way back from the Oracles, the woman knew that punishment was going to be carried out. She now stripped herself naked on their way coming. So those people that saw her nakedness, now say, yes, you people have saw my nakedness now. You know that seeing a queen nakedness is the penalty is death. They said yes, they know. She said right now, anything I say, you people will do. They say yes, they will do. He said right now, when he gets to the palace, he's going to tell the Oba that the first one is the barrier, is the cause why the Oba hasn't got any more male child. You people here, they say they're here, they won't dispute it. That was how when they got to the palace, Oba talked to him. The little daughter said that you should sacrifice your son, Ikaladena. That is the problem. If you sacrifice him, you will have many male child. Yoba was grieved. He cried. He went to his chambers and he mourned. But after all, he still gave them order to go and sacrifice the Ikaladena. So the people that was sent to go and sacrifice, to go and sacrifice Ikaladena was those two guards that went with that woman too. So as they were going, after they gone far from Benin, they tell Ikaladena, you are too good to die for what you don't know. You are innocent. The real truth is not that anybody should kill you. Right now, we are not going to do you anyhow. But you do us a favor. Don't come back to Benin again in your life. Don't start running as far as your leg can take you. Don't start running. And don't look back. That was how Ikaladena left. That was how Ikaladena left ran for his dear life. They now went and slaughtered a cock and rubbed the cutlass with blood. I went to the palace about Okberi, Oluge Otenero. That's what you said. We've carried it out. Oba said okay, but Oba was still in pain because that was the only male child he has. So Ikaladena found himself after moving, he now found himself in one village. Though he didn't just get to Ile-Ife that day, but he was cutting on the way going. But at the time when he got to Ile-Ife, it's just like the spirit told him that this place will be good for me. That was why he said he left him. They're not changing that to Ile-Ife. So that was how Ikarabia was there. Remember I told you Ikarabia had some mystic powers.
Exactly.
And he is a very handsome man.
Very talented, yeah.
Very talented. You understand? So during the course of time, when Ikarabia was in that land, he now found out that the Fulanis, they come to that land, they rape their women, take their cross, kill the one they want to kill, and they will leave. And Ikarabia said, no. Not under my watch. I'm a warrior. Because Ikarabia has been performing some mystical things in the land. So people were attracted to him. He will just plant a yam and tell the yam to grow before evening. That is going to eat this yam in the evening. And it will be so. So people were people were concerned about him because of his mystical powers. You understand? So he now told them that they should bring out their able-bodied men. He brought the able-bodied men. He now trained them to be warriors. Just as he is a warrior too. He trained them and tell them everybody should lay ambush. Whenever those people come, this is how we are going to tackle them. And truly, when those people they don't chop the mind they fake carry, as they came now to come for another one, they tackled them, slaughtered all of them. No one left. That was how they stopped. They didn't come again. So when that thing happened, the old village say, who is this man? Who is this man? Who is this man? Who is this man? That is why they are still confused today. They say they are back up from the sky. Who is this guy? We don't have a leader. This guy could just be our leader. That was how Ikarabia was crowned the leader there. Fast forward to Benin. Now they now found out the upper man found out because when the Ikarabia left, the story still the same story, still the same old song. There was no male child. There was no male child, nothing changes. So that was how the Oba went. They sent another group of people to go and consult the other king. The other king told them that he didn't send them to kill Ikarabia. It was that woman he said they should kill, not Ikarabia. Because that woman has done a lot of havoc in that palace. She's a witch and she has tied the womb of all the women there. The Oba grieved. When the Oba heard that, the Oba grieved, and that was how the Oba died. But before he died, he made sure that woman was executed. So they now went back to the seat was vacant. Nobody on the seat. Oghion, they now call Oghion. Because why did they give Oghion that post? They said Oghion should be like a yes. That is you this thing. Because Oghion was a great warrior too. Because there was one thing that was coming out in Obai there those days. When the people they go to the river to fetch water, the thing will come out from nowhere and swallow people.
Yes.
You understand? So it was only Oghion that was able to succeed and eliminate that thing. So when he did it, they now gave him a post in the Benin Kingdom and gave him the chieftaincy title too. So when there was the seat of vacant, they said, Oghion, at least you are a strong man, you come and handle this place for now. See, when we now know where we will get Ikarabia, because the other place told them that Ikarabia is still alive.
Yes.
That if they don't go and find Ikarabia, nothing will go where it be. They now say, where would they go and find Ikarabia? He said, You see where they escorted the Caladona to, they should just start, they should follow that path. They should go up, then you find the Caladona. But though they see Caladona, they are not going to recognize him again because he has changed. He no longer even speak Benin, he speaks Yoruba now. He was having trace in Caladona, the Tuesday, because the seat cannot be vacant. They traced the Caladona and came to that Ife, and they got to Ife. When the Caladona saw them, how did the Caladona recognize these are his people? That Okuku, that Uguapata, the hairstyle, the chiefs on his barb, and the white attire they put on. When he saw them, know these people are from his town, from Benin. What he said they should arrest them. He said they are spies. Because he was a leader there. If he says anything, they are going to carry out the order. That was how they arrested the Tuesday. And kept them behind bars. But he said they shouldn't touch them, they shouldn't torture them. So the next day came. He said, what are you people looking for? You people came to spy my land? They said, no, sir. We came to look for our lost son, who is supposed to be our king now. And right now, to speak, the seat is vacant. And things are not going well in our town. So that's why we came. We are looking for him. His name is Caladona. Caladona laughed. When as you are talking like Caladona is no more Caladona again, we start blaming Yoruba name. He started a full-fledged Yoruba man. So when Caladona listened to their story after they said all their story, the Caladona couldn't hear it again. He now told them, I am the Caladona you are looking for. They say it's a lie. He now spoke Benin with them. They say yes, he's the one. He now mentioned everything, his father's name, everything that took place in it. Hey, all of them lied on the ground. About spoke with him. Please, you have to go with us to Benin. Caladona say, like, you see this place I am. They respect me here. They do everything I want here. I'm not going to believe with you because you people are too cruel. You people are too hot-tempered. I can't go with you people. And you people are very secretive. You buy secret a lot. They pleaded to the Caladona, please. If you don't go with us, there will be problem in Benin. Caladona said, well, on one condition I will go with you people. I'm going to give you people now 7 lies. And you people are going to go with these lies to Benin. And you are returning these lies back after 3 years. And after 3 years, if these 7 lies are still alive, then I will go with you to Benin. That was how are we going to preserve these lies? How are we going to preserve this life? How do we preserve these lies that they will not die the 3 years for the period of 3 years? It was one chief who volunteered that he will be able to keep these lies. And who was that chief? Was Chief Olia, the Oghion of Benin. He now took the lies and kept it in the head of his servant. That was how they came to Benin. After 3 years, they went back, brought out the lies. The lies were heady and good. Caladona said, how manage? Una wey body the pepper, una fit keep these lies. Which means, my lies, una character don't change. That was how Caladona said, well, you see, I am old now. I am old, stricken with age. I can't go with you people to Benin. But my son will go with you. Who is this son? That was the person of Oromia. He now said, the Caladona said Oromia to go with them to Benin. When Oromia came to Benin, Oromia wasn't called Oromia, they were calling him Omononya. That was how, as he came, Okay, to come and put to come and reinstate Ikaladera as the upper Benin, Oghion said he's not going to leave the seat. Oghion they said he should do it here, that is keep this seat for some time. Oghion said never, he was not going to leave that seat again. Oghion won Oromia, problem, everybody, trouble. Oromia became angry. He said, my father said, you people are like this, I didn't believe. You see, me, I'm going back to my father. I don't think I can rule you people. So, Oromia grew annoyed and was embarking on the journey back to Ife. On his way going back, the Oghion of Ego saw him. Sir, Obama, where are you going this evening? He told him he's going back to Ife. That Benin, they are too hostile. That is Ile. He said this land is a land of vexation. Ile. That is not going to live here, that is going back. Oghion said, no, please, you can't go now. You please, just hold on. They will sort everything out. He said, no, he's leaving. Then the Oghion told him, okay, you are leaving, no problem. But you can't leave this night. It's already dark. Why not just stay till tomorrow, as early as tomorrow morning, you were back on your journey. That would be more better. Before it gets dark, at least you must have, walked, close to Ife. He said, okay. That was how Ikaladera spent the night and squatted with Oghion. Oghion now said, arrange a room for him. So when they were going to serve him food, he sent the daughter, a beautiful daughter. I've forgotten the name of that, his daughter now. He sent the daughter to go and serve him the food. So as Ikaladera saw the beauty of that lady, and everything, something taught something. That was how I slept with the girl. But the next day, he still left. He left for his journey. As he left, he got to Ife. When he got to Ife, the father said, thank you very much, the gifter, please, thank you. When he got to Ife, the father said, what are you doing? He said, no, Baba, you told me how those people are. They are very cruel. They are very secretive. They are very troublesome. But Baba, don't worry. I've planted the seed there. When the seed germinates, they will have their Oba. But for me, Baba, I'm not going there again. The father said, okay, no problem. Enter as my pikin. That was how this girl now began to forgive, bringing out the symptoms of pregnancy as a pregnant woman. When they now asked the lady, the girl, who impregnated you? At first, she didn't want to say it. When the mother now pressurized her, everybody now pressurized her. She now opened up and said it was the prince, the Ikaladera, that slept with her the day he slept here till daybreak. And I said, that day you slept with the Ikaladera? And said, yes. I said, okay, no problem. That was how they kept it secret. Because if the Oghion people, they hear that there's an heir now that is going to the throne, maybe they'll come and kill that girl. So they not kept their secret. But what they did was that the whole belief was taking care of that girl. If na firewood you get to, you go there and drop it there. If you go to the stream, you fetch water, you put it there. If you have yam, you bring it there. If you have plantain, you bring it there. Anything vegetable, anything you have, you bring it there. They nurture that girl, the girl now gave birth to a baby boy. When the girl delivered, another problem again, the boy refused to talk. The boy refused to talk. The boy was growing up with his grandfather. And the grandfather was going out with his friend one day because they were going to throw this thing, this Akwe. This thing they always throw on the ground in Benin. When you throw it, by the time you hit 2 or 3 together, at least you are a champion. So when they were going, the boy told his father, he's a dummy. Though he is not deaf, but he was a dummy. So when the father asked him with the demonstration, he said he was going with the grandfather to the place where they are going to throw the apple. So when they got there, they drew the team on the ground, placed it on the ground, started the game. So as they were playing the game, he told them that he told his grandfather that he wanted to throw. Said, can you throw? He said, yes, they gave him. As he threw, his own victory at the same time. Bah, 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 bah. That was how he said, Oghion. That was the first word that came out of his mouth. Say, he has said something, What happened? What did he say? They said, Oghion. He said, Oghion. That was how they changed that Oghion to Eweta. And that boy was the first Oba of Benin. Eweta the first. So my brothers and sisters, my question is this. Who among us who give each other king? Who among us now, our prince went and dwelt in your land and later became a king there? And when we lost our Oba, we wanted a king because in our place, the tradition, our Benin tradition demands that the son, the heir to the throne, must be crowned the king. It is hereditary. We don't sell our kingship. So who among us now who can borrow king from each other? Because when we say, like the Yorubas will say that they give us king, they borrow us king. Because you can't say you borrow us king when you know that the very person that was ruling you is from Benin, that was from Benin. That these things are just these are things that people some people they know these things, but they still beat around it. They dance around it. Because after the led British Benin massacre 1897, the Benin have, they crashed. And will come for. That was how you see how people now penetrating Benin, taking everything that was Benin, that belongs to Benin those days. They were not taking it back. So I don't see any reason why anybody will come out today and start talking to the monarch of Benin when you know categorically clear that you, even your great-great-grandfather, your ancestors, can't even talk to the Benin monarch, not to talk of you. So I just pity those people who cycle themselves and start talking rubbish.
Although Igbo need blood for Edo State. But the Igbo needs blood children. When they don't respect their father. I mean, not taking Nazi as they say. They are not taking Nazi as they say. Yes, now. Oh, yes, they say, and they will remain slave. They are the slave. You know? I really don't care where we don't go away. The brafa. You know?
The Benin said people during the Civil War.
Yes, now.
Benin they were hiding the Igbos in their roof, inside their ceiling roof.
Okay.
But do you know that the Igbos were not killing the Benin, taking possession of their houses?
Okay.
That was how the Benin grew and all that they brought all of them that they've eaten. They have Yella then the federal. That was how they killed all of them. At center at New Nigeria Bank there, in front of New Nigeria, that was where they lined all of them and killed up. When you now come out to me, you start talking to Benin area. Benin, do this. Benin, do that. You know how many people that come from the eastern part of the Nigeria that has gained full possession of Benin. They have in short mansions in Benin. They have trade. If you go to New Benin Market, if you go to Mission Road, they have stores like 5 or even up to 6 or 7 stores.
Bless the well. Edo bless the well.
Well now. You know some of the good palace are there.
Hey.
You don't see the good palace. All of the design say I beg you.
Palace. Wait, go palace. He said he don't get Benin for 20-something years. He said why he love Benin. Yes. He said they feel respect their culture. He said they see they respect their culture. He said that is why anytime they do a festival, he must be inside palace. You know, he said he love they can't use all the body now can't be a ma because in a traditional man, he love tradition. Yes. He said they still respect their tradition. Now Iboma they talk because he know say you know people they don't respect tradition. You know people
no, they don't respect tradition. Yes,
now. So now their children will be say their forefathers born for Esan land and Benin land. Now they misbehave so. Now their great children. Now they misbehave so. If you look their face, they not be a those we resemble, we know ourselves. Una head, if you not see una head, na two head. You know they see eagle head is big. Now, not una commode, go back to una states. Go back to una states.
They will be good.
The real children, they know they support una. Because the real children know say una be slave for Esan land.
Yes.
Una mother slave.
Yes.
So now when they follow everywhere, you better look for where you come from. Since you said you are not from Edo, thank God you said you are not from Edo. So you better go back to Igbo land. We don't need you guys. Because we the Edos, we get good hearts. We get good blood. We dey help. We dey respect elders. Not you Akpaika. You are a misblood. Akpaika, go back to your Igbo land. You are not a Esan woman. You are the Dino woman. You are Nini. All of you are the evils. When we say that una papa come Esan and come destroy that place. The evils will come, they come destroy. Now not be the real children. So you better go back to your states. We are the great fighter, we are the great warriors. And we are the owner of Nigeria. Believe it or not, we are the owner of Nigeria.
Yes, sir, we are.
We are the owners. Forget say this one.
Owners of Nigeria, they are the Beninese.
So Wazobia, they put on a Wazobia. They just put una there because why they give una those things? Because una betrayed the Benin. Una betrayed the Benin kingdom. Una take go show Oyibo how to enter Edo kingdom. Now me they put una name for that money. Una they happy say they put una go get peace. Una go must allow the Edo.
Because of the music. Thank you guys. See you guys now. we need to address on certain issues. Because some matter just dey reach hand now. Wey we need to address. This year not dey easy for now. As una wan claim una sef enemy of Benin Kingdom. Benin get warriors. Make una let us go am for media. So please, my people, I will come online now to address on certain issues. I believe say people will not still hear the matter. Maybe they never talk about it or they never hear. Maybe all of us will need to come out about the issue now. So thank you guys and see you guys now. Now bye bye for now.